Hi guys, thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we're going to show you how to restore your faded dull paint on any car guys. Check this thing out now, it's a BMW convertible. The paint is in terrible condition. Okay, the hood, you can see we did half of it. And you can see guys how much better that thing looks. Okay, let me show you before and after guys. Okay, before, after. And you can see the result, okay, yourself right here. So stay with us guys, we'll demonstrate what you need to do and how to restore your paint shine. Okay, you can see it's not dirty. Listen now, listen here, super smooth. Now here. So we'll show you guys how to do that now. So what we'll be doing first guys, we need to clay bar that. Okay, using the clay bar is going to cut the top layer, okay, that has really contaminated pores. Listen now, okay, how rough that is, and the one that we already did gets really smooth. So the clay bar removes all the contamination from the paint. You can find all the materials and stuff that we use guys listed in the description of the video below. So all we have to do, get the detailer spray that comes with the clay bar. Never ever go in a circle, okay, never. Just go back and forth. You never go in a circle with a clay bar, okay? Just back and forth, back and forth. That's how it works. So you can get the best results. Otherwise, if you go in a circle, you might have a really hard time polishing your paint later. So always guys, you just go back and forth. We're going to do the whole half of the hood now. Okay, you can see the one here, super nice. The one there now. And your paint might even look worse than what it was, but that's because it's going to remove any wax that you have in it, any old wax. If you have any contamination, okay, any shine will be gone. This is because it cleans the paint, the clear coat, and you'll be ready to freshly start polishing your paint. So we're done with that half. Now we just need to do the edge right there, and we'll be ready guys to use the polisher and show you what stuff we use, how to use it, and the magic of polishing a car with faded paint. Okay, so we're ready to wipe everything after the clay bar. You need to use the microfiber towel. It comes with one, so you don't need to worry about getting one. We're going to wipe it and now we will let it dry guys. It will take a couple minutes to dry. And once it's all the way dry, you'll notice that it's going to be super dull. But don't worry, we'll take care of that. Okay, you can see so far a few places that it started drying. It's really bad. This is because guys, okay, that clear coat is completely faded. But now, listen, it's not as rough, okay, as it used to be. It's almost the same, because it made the paint really smooth. And on the box, you can see as well, okay, that's what it does. After, before. So now we'll need to get a polishing, okay, rubbing compound pad. That's what it looks like. All that stuff guys, you'll be able to find them listed in the description of the video below. Next guys, what we'll be using? We'll be using a 3M cleaner wax. This thing is really good. It removes light oxidation and fine scratches. Now, that's the best way we found that it works on faded paint. Okay, we're doing this one now, so we need to just apply, okay, a thin layer on the whole hood now, or half of the hood. Okay, usually do half of a section, half hood, one fender, maybe half of a door. You don't want to do too much, and you always have to be not in direct sunlight. Okay, always have to be in a garage, in a shade somewhere, because otherwise it's going to dry terribly, okay, and you will not be able to clean it. So we'll do our headlight. In the meantime, what we do usually, we buff it around 1900 RPMs. That's what we go at. That's what we will be doing now, and we'll see what it looks in just a minute. So you're going to make quite a bit of a mess. Be prepared for that. So we'll do that for the rest, guys, and we'll show you what it looks like after we're done with this one. So now we get a microfiber towel, we're going to clean everything and we'll prepare it for the next wax, for the next compound. So make sure that you get all the greasy spots out. You can see so much, guys. So far it looks so much better, right? Okay, there is some contamination, obviously, there is some fading still in the paint. Okay, if I get it in the correct angle you'll see spots. Okay, but all that will be gone, okay, very soon. What we will do now, guys, I found out that using the cleaner wax removes all the contamination, and then we use rubbing compound to remove the fine scratches, okay, and more of the faded spots as well. So we'll be using 3M rubbing compound here. So we're going to apply 1 layer of that, you can even do 2. We're going to spread it on the half of the hood that we need to do, and we're going to buff it at the same speed, okay, at 1900 RPMs with the same pad. And after that I'm going to show you what else we're going to use. Perfect. We'll do the rest, guys, and we'll continue with the next step. So, what we'll be doing next, guys, we need to clean the area again. Okay, we're going to clean the whole hood and we'll be ready for the next step. Now, so far, okay, you can see everything looks amazing. We'll need to give it a little bit more shine now. Okay, just a little bit more, and we'll need to use, okay, what do? We use 2 more compounds. Next we'll be using, okay, this one is Ultimate Compound Color and Clarity Restorer. Okay, you can see something like we used to have. But just using this one, it will not do the trick, okay, guys. You have to use a cleaner or a rubbing compound, wax compound, but if you just use this one, sometimes it doesn't do it, depending how bad your car is. Now, you can use just rubbing compound without the cleaner, but it works a little bit better when we use the cleaner as well. So we're going to apply a thin amount. Okay, this one is just a very thin layer of it. We'll apply a thin layer on the hood and we'll continue, guys, but what we'll be using, guys, now, okay, we'll probably buff it at a little bit higher RPMs. I'll go probably to 2100 RPMs, just a little bit higher. So, one more cleaning. And now, for the next step, we'll be using the different pad. Okay, and while we're cleaning it, I'm going to explain to you, we'll be using Glossworks. This is by Chemical Guys, Chemical Guys in LA. So you can find this listed in the description of the video below. This is amazing wax. It's really, okay, really good. Gives it really crystal deep shine. Okay, you'll be surprised how good that thing works. So we're going to apply it very greasy. So you have to apply just a very small amount. Do not add too much, because if you do, it'll be hard to buff it. And we'll be using a polishing pad for this one. So just very small amount. Okay, perfect, like that. And this should be enough for half of the hood, guys. You'll see it gets really greasy. It's like cream, super soft to the touch. It smells amazing. I would recommend to use gloves, guys, every time you do work with compounds, because it's not so great for your skin. Okay, perfect. I'm going to change the pad quick now, and we'll show you what we need to do. Now this one I usually buff it at around 2000 RPMs. Okay, so let's give it a try now. So we're going to clean it now, because you can see the paint is like, okay, it's super greasy now, because that thing is amazing. So we'll use that soft coat that came with the clay bar kit. We're going to clean the paint really good, make sure we don't have any wax left. And you're going to notice, guys, the results in just a second, and see how amazing, okay, that paint is compared to what we used to have, right? I mean, it was terrible. I thought that we had to repaint the hood. Eventually we do have to repaint it because we have rock chips, but for now, okay, we can save it and drive it like that for some time. So you can see, guys, that's how you do it. Looks absolutely amazing. It's like freshly painted hood. Really shiny, deep crystal shine. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Hopefully, guys, we can save you quite a bit of money. And see you guys next time.